Hello, beautiful souls. I'm grateful for this opportunity to have been able to share this time and this space with both Iggy and Judy. You both are such beautiful souls and masters in your crafts and your arts and all that you do. Prior to coming to the retreat and being able to be blessed with this time together, I really did not put any thought and had not, to be honest, any expectations with Cacao. And going into this ceremony, it was truly transformational. I mean, just with everything they do, from the sound healing and just the energy work and the activations, and then that's not even getting to the cacao itself. Upon learning how to truly honor and respect the cacao, the spirit of the cacao, and the process that goes along with it, the preparation and everything, and then upon consuming it, taking it in, allowing it to intertwine with my own spirit, with my own energy. In the ceremony itself, I myself grew up in a very abusive, neglectful family, narcissistic family dynamic, with physical abuse starting at 3 years old by my stepfather, my biological father, the abandonment. It was not on my birth certificate or present in my life. Didn't meet till 22. And in this ceremony, I actually got to the core of the father wound and reconnected with both my inner child and released the anger, the bitterness, the envy, the resentment, and just all of that density that I had towards my fathers, that I was giving them my energy unintentionally, which was preventing me for all that I've done over the last couple of years, all the growth and healing and ascension that I have done with developing my soul and furthering my soul's journey. There was still that was holding me back. I was at a hurdle. I was at a roadblock, essentially. And during that ceremony, I with my energetic arms, I embraced both my father and my stepfather and forgave them and released them from that karma, from the shackles that I had them in. And then also forgave myself, embraced that child, that the inner child that's in myself, baby James, and took back my energy as a whole. And another thing that as soon as that happened, it was boom. From my previous marriage with my ex-wife, we had a miscarriage, and when that happened, I went down a deep, dark path. I spiraled. I relapsed into my addictions: drinking, drugs, sex, gambling, you name it, essentially. And I never received closure. I never mourned or anything. I completely detached. And in that ceremony, our daughter came to me, and I was able to hold her, and she told me that everything was okay, that she loved me. And I received that closure for the first time in my life. And there's a few more things within that ceremony that happened. I can sit here all day, to be honest. And the few hours that we were there, it's like I was here for a lifetime. And upon going through that ceremony, I literally felt as if a boulder, as if like just 100 pounds, 1,000 pounds of tongue was lifted off of my back and literally off of my heart. The last few years, I've been struggling with, I thought at one point my left shoulder was dislocated. And then after seeing a chiropractor and getting imaging done and everything, and there being nothing done, I became aware that it was an energy blockage. There was stagnant energy. And I've done a lot of work with it, alchemy, essential oils, energy healing, everything, and have not been able to rid myself of that, have not been able to transmute that density. And coming out of that ceremony, it was gone. There was no tension, there was no pain, there was nothing. It was back to me, the heart fully open, flowing, a fountain. And so with that, if anyone out there, if the plant medicine is calling you, if Cacao is calling you, and you are blessed enough to know or have come in alignment with the Unicorn Squad, with Iggy and Judy, I implore you, I empower you, and I even challenge you, follow your heart, follow the medicine, and allow them to be blessed, and allow yourself to receive the blessing of allowing them to hold space and administer and be the guide through this medicine and with this medicine for you. I love you all. I wish everyone a beautiful and blessed day.